Okay, what we have here is the patented Clear Hooters variable vacuum HVAC control. Basically what happens is you turn this dial here and it changes camshafts on 1, 2, and 3 vacuum operated venturi mechanisms that actually bleed off full vacuum, and through that operation change the position of a diaphragm in either a heater control valve or perhaps a blend door, what have you. Now, we don't have all of the things here exactly that these control. So what we're using to demonstrate the operation is an old English EGR valve, and we'll be able to see this diaphragm move down and up and down and up as he varies the vacuum. Now, the vacuum pump here is a little bit noisy, so we're just going to go through and plug into each one of these 3 units here in a quick video here and show you that as he turns this knob with, what are you using, a crescent wrench?
Yeah.
A little baby crescent wrench here, that every one of them moves. So, go ahead and turn on the vacuum, Steve.
Okay.
And I'll see what we can do here. See the diaphragm's coming down.
They can go small amounts as I change the setting. So
okay.
Small amount, small amount, small amount, and all the way.
Can you make it open further by turning it further?
It's all the way right now.
Okay. So
there's lesser. That's off. That's a little bit more than on.
Okay.
Slightly up there. There's all the way on.
Okay, great.
Doing its job, I'd say.
Okay, now let's do the next one. Okay, the spring has got this pushed all the way down, and as he turns it, you can see it going up, and you can make the adjustment just about anywhere.
Yeah.
And then back down the other way, and down comes the plunger. Okay?
This one's on or off. It's nothing in between.
And that's by design, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, due to the nature of the cam in this unit, it's either on or off. So go ahead and see, that's off. The spring pushes it down. Oops. And there's on, pulling the diaphragm up, and then off again, and then on again.
Okay.
And that's the nature of this particular cam, which is just an on-off cam.
Yeah.
Okay, turn off the vacuum. Okay, because the vacuum machine makes so much noise there, I don't know if you could hear us, but basically this particular one here, because of the nature of the cam, is either on or off, and the other 2 are variables. So how that relates into your system, I'm not sure, but certainly we do have all 3 of the vacuum towers readdressed with a bolt down that holds these new plastic canisters right flush against the rubber, whereas originally they had a tendency to warp the cases. And then we O-ringed the valves, and of course we've completely refinished and replated this thing in zinc throughout. So this is typical of the mechanism that we use to hold the turret down and in place. Of course, this is the broken one that you had, and we screw it down in 4 corners to get a good purchase on that. And there's a lot going on inside the needle valve and the O-ring and everything else on the inside. As a matter of fact, on this one, the original plastic cams were cracked, and we just happened to have a new shaft here to go through there and replace the original cracked pieces with. So as you can see, it was cracked there. We put it back in our armature. But that's our story. It looks like everything's working. Thank you for your interest.